What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and now that the Grand Crew is over, we are just going full swing into the new update. We came third, boys, which was to be expected, right? First of all, you know, we lost to Motor Games, second place in the first Grand Crew. We got third place in the second one because SidWaj joined. And it seems, yeah, my skill level out of the Grand Crew competing content creators is a definite third. Like, without a doubt, I'm a third place player, okay? I'm better than the rest of them, but I'm not as good as someone like Motor Games or someone like SidWaj. Incredibly talented racers, but yes, now that that's over, one, the way I'm going to be doing the crew credits is I'm going to be hosting competitions. We're talking manhunts, we're talking livery competitions, we're talking photo competitions, elimination car meets, all of that kind of stuff. And by the way, people were saying in some comments, I saw some comments say that, oh shit, you're just going to be hosting them on UK servers? No, the Crew 2 doesn't have servers. The Crew 2 is a host-to-host game. You connect to people, therefore you connect to everyone. First point. Second point, stuff like the livery competition, photo competition, those will be every platform. And something bigger known as the SidWaj Summit, which we'll see. We'll see that come up. But today, because we are now done with the Grand Crew, without further ado, I think the only thing left to do is, well, it's to buy the motor pass. I was going to rhyme something with to do and due and all of that, but because today, the first thing I want to get is, let's max it out. Okay, first of all, let's do this. There we go. There we go. Because, well, the thing we wanted was free anyway. Today, I'm going to check out the free new concept hypercar, the creators Tempesta. This thing is so sick looking. So it's like the proto lucky one last time, right? Oh. So yeah, like a fully ground up custom car, which is very, very cool. But instead of obviously being, you know, the proto lucky one was again a custom car. And same with this thing, it's a custom car. But this one's in creators this time instead of being in proto. Oh, my game's done the tunnel brightness bug. God damn it. Whoa! This thing is fast! It doesn't even have any parts on it. Let's restart the game so we don't have that bug anymore. And then let's customize it and do all of the cool things. And see what we can, because there's actually customization on this thing. There we go, we're back in the game. Let's customize this thing. And by customize, I mean put on a spoiler. Which I guess that is a spoiler because, oh, why is gold one of the only colors? That is a spoiler because that's the only customization part. Normally, for a car like this, you would just see rims or just caliper color. This one not only has rims, caliper color, interior, which, why is the interior dirty? Who? What? Why is the interior so dusty? What? But instead, we have rear wing, which instead of going with the automatic one, which has got that like Countach thing, where like the top of the rear bumper is the wing. Instead, we have this. Yes, we've got a massive spoiler, and whoa, let's check out some of the other colors that aren't gold for some reason. Like gold being one of the like main colors. What? Oh, this thing looks nice in blue. Oh, the interior. I forgot about the interior. It's got the orange things in the interior. I mean, there's a bunch of colors we can make this thing, right? I mean, there's oh, that looks nice. It's a really cool car. It's a really cool car, to say the least. Let's go with light blue. I'm a fan of the old light blue. We'll leave everything else like that. Now let's go through some parts. I'm a sucker for some letter tires. I really am. I mean, there's ones like these, which are pretty sleek, I suppose. Wait, was there no more mismatched tires in this one? There was just these, right? These were the only front and back are different. Wait, these are different side to side? That's pretty cool. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them to be front and back. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool that they're doing stuff like that, you know. I do like that they're doing stuff like that. I just wish they were better, you know, really, that's all. Blue, no blue smoke. Nitro, however, we will go with, we go default and just go with the dark cyan. It's just easy, okay? It really is. Blacked out windows, nothing else. There we go. That's this thing customized. It's because I don't race anymore, so that's it. Oh god, this thing looks so cool. I like it from the front. It's a cool looking car from the front. Let's take this thing into, we'll take it into a normal race, and then finally, we'll continue the new events. Look at this thing, man. Oh, it's like, I like that the Crew 2 does these. Like, the Crew 2 has some spicy hypercars. They really do. Like, come on now. Something like this, you wouldn't see it in many other places. You really wouldn't. Especially, like, custom ones. I guess, like, GT7 get their custom ones, right? Because they got, like, they're all called the Vision. There's the Ferrari Vision or whatever. The Citroen GT, that was for Gran Turismo, was it not? But I might be wrong about that. But yeah, it's Gran Turismo gets a bunch of concept cars. I don't know if Forza gets the wild and wacky ones. Maybe they do. I wouldn't know. But the Crew 2, you know, we got the Egoista. We got the GT. And then we get stuff like the Proto Lucky one. This thing. These are actually, like, creator-made, right? Like, people who design cars make these. We got that DeLorean last week. Like, that was an IRL person's car. It wasn't like a Forsberg or anyone, but it was just a guy who has a really cool DeLorean, and it was his DeLorean in France. So, like, I don't know, more people be French and have cool cars, please. So, Ivory Tower uses them. Please and thank you. This one's a nice one to drive to. The wing definitely looks a lot better. I don't like the lift spoiler or whatever at the back. I 100% don't. I much prefer it's this spoiler. Oh, I'm taking a shortcut that doesn't exist anymore. The damn rock change, man. One of the subtlest changes that actually changed a lot, you know. Now, there is probably a bunch of hidden details on this thing, too, because, by the way, well, it's free, for one. If you just grind the motor parts, so we're talking just gain followers. If you just gain followers, you can unlock this car. You can unlock this car, yeah. This thing is just gain followers every week, and then you will get this thing for free. So, make sure you hop on to get this free hypercar. And look how cool of a hypercar it is. Imagine, like, you, the viewer who doesn't own a hypercar. I'm looking at you. You who's just started playing the game, isn't, maybe only, like, icon sub 10 or so. This could be your first hypercar. Think about that. Just come on every week, grind followers. I might be doing a followers guide soon. So then you can get this thing for free. For free. You know? I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing a video on the other Motorpass cars. We got the new Charger and the Celine. I don't really know what to do for the Celine. Because, you know, the EB110, I used it for the Grand Cru. The Celine, the Charger is a new Charger, quote unquote. This thing is a free concept hypercar. The Celine is just a Celine, right? Maybe this underrated car has finally gotten an edition. Because I think the Celine's pretty underrated. I do, because it came out with it came out with the Chiron 300 Plus. Like, who would have cared about the Celine? Tell you what, the Nissan GTR Nismo came out with the GTR 2020 or whatever. That, 2022, something like that. That came out with the Chiron 300 Plus and the Celine. And did you, just before I remembered that, I forgot that there was even 2 GTRs in the game. Here we go. We're in the snow race because, yeah, I haven't done these races yet. I'm still getting into them. Obviously, I've played them all, of course, but I haven't actually given them all a full shot like this. There we go. Because I haven't had the time to. Now, tonight, I will be streaming, of course. I'll probably play through the rest of them tonight. Maybe a few times because I need to get the completion done too. Jesus Christ. This thing's a fun thing to handle. Oh, okay, I say that and I was just about to plow off-road. It's definitely a nice car to handle. It's not terrible. It handles nicely. Honestly, I'm really liking playing with wheel. I really like playing with wheel nowadays. I need to maybe play more with wheel, honestly. Now, would you want to see me play New York with this hypercar? Because I'm going to be playing New York with the 765 LT. That's coming up maybe tomorrow or so. Would you want to see me play New York in this thing? Simple question. Would you? Because, yeah, I'll play New York in this thing as well. Because this is an actual cool car instead of the 765 LT, which, like, you know, maybe kind of sucks. I didn't say that. I didn't say it. Did you say it? I didn't. You know what? Now that the Grand Cru's over, it makes me think, right? I'm a bit better of a player than I am normally, right? Because, like, I can't keep doing that. I can't keep being like, I'm pretty good at the game. This car's really good. And then just absolutely violate myself on some tree, some snow, some rock. I do that so often. Okay. But yeah, coming third, and obviously with the Fixafo and Motor Games. I'm never going to beat them. But the other guys, you know, it's cool. It's cool that I'm actually, like, a decent player at the game. Because, you know, the stigma is that the bigger a creator you get, the worse you are, the worse you actually are at the game, you know. And thankfully, you know, I've gotten pretty big, and I'm still able to play the game to a very high level, including stuff like the Grand Crew. It's kind of unfortunate because, like, you know, people like Motor Games and Fixafo, they are really, really good racers. And them being in the Grand Crew, you know, they're great. They're great. It's unfortunate for me and the others, you know. Essentially, that's just me saying I wish I won, right? But whatever. Maybe if they were taken out, am I too good to be in the Grand Crew? I don't know if I'm too good, but you know, whatever. There we go. Sorted. I hope you boys have enjoyed this video. Thank you to popular members. Special thank you to famous members. Yeah, there's nothing more else really to say. Check out my other content and subscribe, I guess. Thanks. I will see you boys in a bit.